guys on the podium, sit back there and put you guys up here and ask you some questions. Really, I want to ask you questions. But, hey, what a beautiful day. We've been lucky 2 years in a row. The man upstairs taking care of us and giving us the weather we've got. As a head football coach, when you come out of a game like this, the biggest thing you want to do is really come out, healthy. And we really did that. Early, I'm like, oh man, it's going to be one of these days when we had one go down with just a little tweak. So he's fine. And we were really thin on the D-line to begin with. So going in that game, I was really worried about even getting it going just with some nicks and bumps and bruises on the D-line. So overall, I'm really excited about where we went after 15 days. I really thought the Blue offense did a nice job. It was good to see Manny Stocker go out there. Maybe the underdog not having the starting quarterback. Matt Canada called the plays with the Blue. Tim Salem called the plays with the Gold team. And it was just fun to watch those guys go to work. I thought defensively, there were some really good things. Start off, it was a defensive scrimmage, but really happy with what we had in the game plan offensively with what they did out there today. Because you saw probably a vanilla offense. Really, there's a lot more tweaks and stuff that we have in there. There's some stuff that we added from last year's offense that really we kind of just shelved. So we held some things back, but you guys had an opportunity to at least see some of the guys and watch Elijah Zeiss fly around and make some plays. And it was good to see Jester Wee on offense. Show you guys what he showed us for the last 14 days. So see him have nice 2 long catches and Quadri Henderson. He finished up spring ball where he left off last season with his ability to make plays maybe out of nothing. And so overall happy with where it is, and we march forward in September 30th against Villanova.
You feel like the way you guys sort of used Quadri Henderson today, running the sweeps and running and that kind of thing, is that sort of what you plan on doing within this season?
Yeah, him and Rob, which was what we did last year with Tyler Boyd and all those different things that I expect to have that same type of ability to move those receivers. And you think they're wide out, all of a sudden, 6 steps really quickly, they're in the backfield, they're catching it, fly sweep going that way, or maybe something else going the other way and make it off. So there's no question there's going to be a lot of misdirection in the backfield.
There's been a lot of talk about getting a 4-man pass rush this year rather than a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Were you getting anything from your 4-men today?
I don't think we got a ton of 4-man pressure today. At one point, Tyree says, "Coach, why you let him do that to us?" I said, "What, Tyree?" He says, "No, tempos like that when we only got 2 D tackles." I was like, "It's all right, Tyree. We're trying to get you in shape. We're trying to lose a few pounds." But when those guys are exhausted, you can't. There's no rotation. You can't keep anybody fresh. So those guys are exhausted out there at times. Not very often do we let a guy go in an 8 or 9 play drive when you weigh 342 pounds. There's really no rotation inside at all. So I don't think you're going to get a whole lot of 4-man pressure. But we expect to get more this year without a doubt. But that's something that happens with getting a guy fresh.
Scott had a pretty big day today. Do you envision him being more involved in the passing game, particularly with JP?
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, Scott, it was nice to see him. I know there's only 10 seconds on the clock there, maybe 4 when he caught that last ball. But Scott's a guy that's got ability to stretch the defense, catch a lot of balls, and he caught a lot last year for us, and we expect to get him the ball even more this year.
Apparently Soto's made the adjustment pretty well since you gave him the Shakir.
Shakir,
Yeah, since you gave him
we'll see the tape.
Conway.
It's hard to see those inside guys, but Shakir, did a really, really good job in there, I think, and we'll see. He's made it. He's gained 27 pounds, and did a really nice job.
Is it fair to say, given the reps that Manny has sort of established himself as the number 2 quarterback?
There's going to be a battle. I mean, it's still early. I mean, he's the older guy, and I still think Ben DiNucci's got a chance to get up in there based on what he's done, and then we'll see what happens with Berkey. Then we got another young guy coming in, so we're not ready to anoint anybody back at quarterback yet.
Do you think you most got out of these 15 practices?
Say again?
What do you think you most got out of these 15 practices?
I think we got 15 days to get together and play the game of football that we love all together. And I think I think the knowledge is something that we gain. I mean, I think that, you gain a tough things. I don't think I can put my finger on one thing, but the biggest thing I'd say is that knowledge, because our kids have learned more this spring than they knew last spring. I think they've got a whole new outlook on some of the things that we're doing. And sometimes you wake up and you look at that thing and go, "Gosh, I didn't know that. Why didn't I figure that out last fall or last spring?" So I mean, I think we've got a smarter football team right now.
How do you think Sean Spencer's going
I think he did, okay. I mean, I don't think you saw anything explosive. Looks like he averaged 4 yards, but it seems like everybody, kind of averaged that. But he had 7 carries for 31 yards, and it's a little bit different when you're going out there, the different O line, and one time Buxton went the wrong way and got killed in the backfield, I think. It's hard to say, but I think he did a good job. He didn't go, make a huge play. Uh, he did have a long gainer or a big catch, which he showed even on Thursday in practice. That comes sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes you don't.
Any clarity? Go ahead.
These guys take out a guy like Tony Dorsett on the sideline, a Hall of Famer that close to them.
They loved it, and really, Tony and Matt both talked to our football team afterwards. Anytime you can bring a great back, I think they get a lot of that. I think when Bill Fairley comes back and Jimbo Cover and all those great players from the past, for the last championship team we had, those guys talked about it, and just to understand that mindset you have going into the season. But I think anytime you can bring those great players back, bring back the history and tradition of what Pitt's had here in the past, makes those guys wonder, hey, we can do that too.
Any clarity at Star and cornerback after 15 practices?
I think Sean and Elijah both done a nice job out there, and we'll see. I don't see the total stats here, but I do see Elijah with 8 assisted tackles or unassisted tackles there. So he flies around. You see the speed on the field. It's something we got to look at. It's hard to say. I might go say he's good, then I'll watch the tape and go, man, I can't believe he didn't do all the little things. You can't see all the little things unless you can rewind. So we'll look at that. But we got some guys out there, and they still have a lot of improvement to make, and we have a lot of time to give them, where we need to for that opener.
Your thoughts on the Ed Conway winners, why they were chosen?
Yeah, at Conway, we already talked about Shakir Soda, which is what I guess you thought you guys were talking about. But Shakir, again, just an unselfish guy that, has moved himself, as a senior going inside, gaining 27 pounds. He didn't make huge strides in the weight like you'd like to, running 40 and all that stuff, and some of the shuttle times and vertical jumps, because he put on almost 30 pounds. But he got it just because of his unselfishness and the way he went from outside playing D end and really doing a nice job out there defensive end and moving inside and playing D tackle. So, and then on offense, Jester Wea, and I think, you can look at what you saw there today. He could have caught another one. He could have had 3. We got to be able to make those big plays. I think that's what we didn't have last year, is that outside guy. But Tyler was really in the slot a lot last year. We need that, that outside guy, that vertical threat. And there was a play I showed you in practice last week, I think maybe last Tuesday, where he caught the ball and outran everybody down the sideline. It was like, holy cow. And he can get vertical, and if he can go up and catch that ball, we got a chance. He may have been able to pull down another one today. So, I don't think there's any question. I'm sitting at breakfast this morning with James Conner sitting at the table. He goes, hey, who got the awards? I said, I can't tell you. It's in my back pocket. And he goes, I bet you Chester got one offense. So I think, I don't think there was any surprise in that. I said, who won on defense? And he couldn't guess. But I think that was probably a unanimous choice there.
Coach, the secondary, Dane Jackson, redshirting last year, had a pick in the first quarter. Today, what did you see from him in the 15 practices? Just a nice team today.
Dane's, I think he got better every day. We asked our kids to get 3% better, and Dane did some nice things. I mean, he's a lot further along than where he was, last fall. He's also, that cornerback there on that long pass before the half. So he was there too. So, you kind of go, I got a pick here, he did that. But he's a work in progress. He's a great kid, works his tail off. And I think he's gotten better every day. Since his first scrimmage out here in Heinz Field wasn't a good one, to be able to walk off the field after 15 and have a pick in Heinz Field, I think he feels pretty good.
Come on, David. Had a couple nice catches. What's he showing you this?
He did. It would be interesting to see the tape and see where he's come. But he did have, had some opportunities to make some plays, and he stepped up and caught some balls. So, he should show a lot. He's a guy we really haven't probably talked about a bunch. He's still trying to learn the offense and get better at it, and we moved him around quite a bit as far as where he's playing. And good to see him catch a couple balls out there.
Talked a lot about the importance of practicing here. Was your energy and attitude appropriate out here today?
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think our kids came out with the right attitude today, and at the beginning of the second half, when we had a couple penalties, I wasn't real excited. The 2 guys kind of lacked focus. But that's about the only sign of what are you guys doing out here today. But I thought we had good energy and excitement out there. I think we were ready. I think it helped that we were out here 3 prior times.
Craig will give you the last.
Allen Edwards wanted that down there in the first quarter. What's the extent of
Just another ankle. I think it was that same. He had a little ankle tweaking, and I think he did the same thing. So we got to get him healthy. And he's got to learn how to stay up. We'll see on tape. But I think he's fine.
Okay, Coach, thank you very much.